Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a bullet journal flip through. So not too long ago I did like a full year's worth from August 2018 to August 2019 because I finished my bullet journal then. So I've got to show you September to December from this year, so you're all caught up for my 2020 spreads. So let's take this bitch down to a flat lay and get into it. So yeah, this is my newest journal. I know a lot of people like to start a journal fresh for the new year, but I feel like it would be a big old waste if I only do 4 months in this. So I'm doing a 2019 in here as well. And I think I mentioned it a second ago, I can't remember, but I did a full flip through of my first journal not so long ago, so I'll put it in the description and in the cards. Oh, also this is the Limome journal. I got it off Amazon. It's got thick pages. There you go. So first off, this is a random thing that I started doing in this journal, and that is a happiness project. Basically I went to the Netherlands earlier this year and I went to Body Worlds, and it was just really positive and uplifting and full of dead bodies. You should check it out, it's really good. So I wanted to take the idea of the happiness project and make a personal one. For example, these I got from Body Worlds, and this one says, every night for a week, write down 3 experiences that make you happy during the day. So it's that sort of business. I wrote down 20 different things, and then I roll a d20 dice every week, and then I have a different project. So there's stuff like learning a new recipe to bake, or there's write down happy things, dance every day, find a quote a day, all sorts of different stuff, and then yeah, do a different one each week. And then this is something that I wish I actually paid more attention to. It's basically count to 5 then dive, because I'm really shy and socially awkward, so in situations I feel like I want to do something, then I'm like, oh no, and I talk myself out of it in my brain. So it's like count to 5 and then just fucking do it. I need to do this more because I'm not very good at it. Next up we just got the September page. Then in this journal I've done a bigger sort of slot for each day. Here's an example of my first journal. This is like the whole month just in little tiny days, but in this one I've gone more of a like proper thing. And then the happiness project at the bottom of each page. Got a couple of gigs I went to, I like to write them down, so I've got memories and stuff. Skunk and Nancy and the Nova Twins, and then a Macmillan Festival. Again, next week. This is my Scooby-Doo-a-thon spread, which I enjoyed because I glued these 2 pages together, and then it's a mystery and it opens. That's pretty cool. The next week, not really anything to write home about. Got Iceland Kills gig and Static X gig. The next week we have the Tome Infinity and Beyond readathon. I like this, it's really simple, it's just a wiggly wiggly. And then I wrote down the books that I read for that in each continent. We've got my watch list of music. For some reason I did this after all of the weeks, so I had to kind of write this down somewhere else and then transfer it to my journal, which was silly. So after this I've actually done this before all of the weeks. Makes more sense. Got what I read, haul and YouTube, and then on to October. Pretty much do the same stuff every week, so I'll just go through this quickly. I like all of the nice little October-y themes. This is my tracker where I track YouTube. I did Inktober because it was October. And then I do my bike and 2 Instagrams, music watch list, my haul because it was October and it was my birthday in October, so there was a lot. A nice little Inktober page. And then onto my weekly spreads. And as you can see, each week I've got the little happiness project. I went to see road trips, so I did a few pages of that, printed some pictures off. That was a fun time. Each of these, it's like slightly different, or the little drawings are the same drawings but in slightly different places. Then I went to see Flood of Red, which was amazing, and their album has a boat on the front cover, so I decided to do this boat washi tape type business the next week. And then into November, which is kind of funny because clearly it's not November where everything goes orange and crunchy. That happened months ago, but you know, that's what I decided to do, so it's fine. Again, just my basic normal ass pages, my tracker. I always have my tracker and then my reading list, and then I leave this to the end. If I read more than 1 shelf full, I just do another page. Got the music and the watch list again. I feel like I'm boring you, but you know, as you can tell, it's leaf themed. And then this is the reason that I've only just decided to do this video, because I literally did this last night. So basically I did all of my different spreads and I had this page free. I didn't know what to do for it for ages. And like I said, last night I just sat down and I was like, right, I'm going to do something. So I did a painting / mixed media, because I also used other stuff, thing of Aurora. And then a little quote from the river, because the picture I looked at was from the river video. And it kind of works with the nature vibe, you know? I love Aurora. I had a lot of fun doing this and I very much enjoy it, so I'm glad that I left the page empty until I actually thought of something decent to put there instead of just something really shitty. And then with this, I'll mention it because I don't know if you'll be able to notice, but each week the leaves get less and less green and more crispy and dead. There you go. All these little leaves, by the way, are actually a washi tape. I'm going to do like a massive art / stationery haul at some point, and those will be in it because these are a washi tape, but they're all individual little dudes, so that's fun. And then we have Aurora. I went to see Aurora in November, which is the reason that I thought that was a good idea for this month. So that's just me chatting about that. And then on to December. I went with a really easy, clean, simple December. It's all shiny though, that's fun. So just use a few different festive washi tape. I got these from the pound shop. It's like Poundland for 3-pack for £1, so that's fun. And then you got the baubles dangling, and this obviously is not written up yet because it's still December and I haven't read everything. Got my music and watch list. As you can see, it's very full already and we've still got quite a bit of time left of the month. This one, again, was a page that is going to be empty. I really need to figure out something to put so this is equal, so I don't keep having a random page free. But I feel like I might do books I bought and then books I got for Christmas because this is my whole page. And then into the days. So here's the thing, here's my first week, and then for some reason I did this on the second one, which is mental. I don't even know if you can tell on the camera, but I went in and did loads and loads of dots. They're like shiny blue and shiny silver, you probably can't tell, but I feel like this is a lot. But do you think I should do that with this? Does this feel a little plain, or does this feel overly eclectic? I don't know, I might just do it for all of it. It's like snow. As you can see for this one, I've been doing my happiness project in the same colour. I've gone grey instead of black pen because, you know, aesthetics. I didn't want to have a random big chunk of red down the bottom, so I've just been writing it in grey. And then, yeah, can't really tell you what's going on here because it hasn't happened yet. Got this week, we got the Christmas week, and then I've stuck a picture in here. I actually painted a card for Simone over at Me, Simone and I, because I got her some stuff for Christmas. And then I had so much fun painting it. I did loads of little ones as well, so there's one of them. And then here I'm going to put my 2019 book stats, which of course I can't do yet because I'm still going to read, hopefully, some books before the end of the year. And that is the end. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I feel like I talk so much when I go through my journal, even though the pages are all exactly the same each month, so hopefully I didn't bore you too much. I enjoy this page, so I'm leaving it here. Let me know down below if you journal or if you're going to start next year. I have started doing my 2020 stuff. If this is your first video by me, you enjoy it, and please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy them, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye.